Hi guys, Chris from CSW, UK distributor of RIX Optics. So we're going to have a quick look at the new custom reticule feature that you're going to find on the tailor T50 through the RIX Plus app. So loading up the RIX Plus app, you can see reticule custom down at the bottom here, and this brings up this option. You can see you've got your deer, it gives you the height. So a few things you can change through here. On the left-hand side, you will see where you've got the M. This is where you can change between meters and yards. On the right-hand side, you can change what you are using for your increments between mil, MOA, centimetre and inches. Working through our sliders, so starting with A, this is going to increase the length of your subtensions, makes them easier to see. B, as you dial it up and down, is going to increase your horizontal. You can either blend this bar into one, or you can give yourself many subtensions along here. So this is really useful if you know that you're going to be using a lot of windage. You can work along from there. Now we have our numbered C's for our vertical subtensions on here. As you can see, you can move these up and down on this slider. And what it means is that you can then start to individually set each one. As you can see, C1, C2, C3, C4. These are all just on there as standard. Also, not forgetting C5. However, if you didn't want these, you do have the option to get rid of them. So all you would need to do is just to scroll down slightly more, and you can see this plus or minus on here. So you can just go through, minus deletes them, and plus will add more on. D and E are going to give you your final subtensions there, these individual ones that you can move up and down as you need. Sometimes it's nice to have that thick lower line on there to make use. F does the same, and same as G on your horizontals, and again, these are all adjustable. Now, if you actually wanted to adjust anything manually and you want to just put numbers in rather than use the slider, you can just click on there and add these in. On the left-hand side, we can see we've got an arrow pointing towards a flat line. This is our distance setter. So we can say what we're shooting out to, what's our zero. I've put this down as 100 meters. When you're happy with your settings, just over on the right-hand side, you have the floppy disk, which may be unfamiliar to younger people, but this is the save feature. If you want a clearer picture of what your reticule is going to look like, the eye over on the right-hand side is just going to show you with and without your details on the subtensions there. When you're happy that you've got your settings correct, up in the top right, you just have the option to save to phone. So to save from here, I've named it R9. It helps remind me that it's the 9th reticule that I'll have on my system. And I'm going to head back into the live view on my optic. So back on here, I've gone into live stream. You can do this on the optic itself. I'm on the reticule option here on the menu, and I'm going to go to reticule, style, and I'm going to keep filtering through here. So working my way up to number 9, which is where the custom reticule is saved. There I have it. I also have the option now to change the color as I like, going through here. I think I'm going to settle on green for this, so I've got that there. From here, I just exit to save, and there we go. So my reticule is all ready to go from here, and I can get shooting. So there you can see you've got the option to change your reticule using the RIX Plus app. Any questions, drop them down in below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.